Hey, what's up everybody? It's your boy Josh from Harmony Music Academy, and today I'm going to run you through 5 things holding you back from making fast progress on the drums. The first point I'm going to mention, and probably the most obvious point, is practice time. The amount of time that you put into your instrument is exactly what you'll get out of it. 2 minutes a day isn't quite going to cut it. It doesn't mean you have to put large amounts of time in, because you do have to enjoy it as well, and it has to not feel like it's a chore. It doesn't mean that you have to do it all in one shot and do 2 hours in one go. You can spread it out and do several times a day, but just make sure you put in enough time into it to get something out of it each time. Maybe try creating a practice schedule, a certain time each day where you get on the kit and you play, or a certain few times each day where you get on the kit and play. But just remember that there is a big difference between practicing and playing. Set yourself some goals and make sure that you achieve them. Speaking of goals, that is my next point. How can you expect to make progress if you don't set constant goals for yourself? Just playing the same beat and the same fills all the time isn't going to allow you to progress any further. Set yourself some goals and make sure that you achieve them. An example of this may be something that you're very comfortable playing at a certain speed, say for instance 80 BPM, and you want to play it at 90 BPM but you can't quite get there. Work towards it. Try 81 BPM, 82 BPM, 83 BPM, and so on. Another example may be you know how to play the verse of a song but you don't know how to play the chorus of the song. Work your way up to being able to play that chorus, learn it in sections, and then put it all together with the verse that you already know. Experimenting is my next topic. There's no harm at all in trying new things or things that are different just off the bat. Make something up and see what you can come up with. It does absolutely no harm, and so many beats have been made just from trying things out without thinking about it. Some of the best things happen by accident, so it's well worth having a go and seeing what you can come up with. Song choices is my next topic. Choose songs that are outside of your comfort zone, that contain beats that you've not done before, or that you're not used to, or that you don't listen to. You'll learn some of the best beats and some of the trickier beats from listening to and trying songs that you're not used to hearing. An example of this could be, for instance, you're into pop songs that just play a solid groove all the way through. Why don't you try a rock song? Try something a little bit different, something that you don't listen to. A rock song, for instance, if you're a pop drummer, will add some heavier hitting into your style and some more fills. The final point, and one of the most important points in my eyes, because it's where everything starts, is drum setup. Now, whilst there is no correct setup, having the kit set up in a way that works good for your body is really important. For instance, your tom. I see so many times all the time players, people that are learning, having their toms angled like this. Well, that's not really good for your wrists at all, and you're not going to get the best hit possible with an angled tom because you can't get full swing into your motion. Also, not thinking so much about your angles, like angles on drums are everything. If you look at every professional drummer, they care about every single little millimetre, whether this is angled a millimetre more down or a millimetre more up. The setup is so important, and you should know back to front how you like your drum kit set up. I really hope these points help you with your drumming and to progress faster. Let me know in the comments below if you can think of any more. In the meantime, make sure you subscribe to our channel, and I'll see you next time.